everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, and spiritual mentor. I look at why we have pain, illness, stress, and anxiety and come up with ways on how to heal with it. And that's what my videos are about. So sit back and relax. Today, we are talking about trust yourself. And this is important to talk about because bottom line is we have to trust ourselves. And I talk about this all the time in all my videos and podcasts because it is the one most important thing that you need to learn to do is to trust yourself, right? There's so much information out there in the news, on Facebook, on YouTube, on other podcasts and other people that you're just being bombarded with all this information. And you need to learn to discern it for yourself because everybody's truths are different. So what everybody thinks is different for each individual person. It doesn't make it right or wrong. But what it comes down to is the truth for you and what is correct and right for you. Okay. We're also being, deceived a little bit in the media by things. And that's where it comes down to. You've got to take the things that resonate with you. Okay. If you can't learn to trust yourself, you're not going to be able to live comfortably in the earth at this moment because, like I said, the truth comes from within you for your truth, right? Now, because we're being deceived, that's why it is good to trust yourself, right? And learn to trust yourself. We are in a time of a little bit of chaos, right? And it doesn't mean to be scared or afraid, but it just means that you need to start learning to trust yourself. Trust yourself, and you'll know you're going to be in the right place at the right time for whatever is meant to be for you and your soul. You set this up with God, source, whatever you believe in, before you came to have these experiences here, right? So that's why it's so important to learn to trust yourself because there's nobody else that knows what your plan is except you. And you might not consciously know what it is, right? So you are going to be able to lead yourself to better places no matter what when you can learn to trust it, okay? You'll get an icky feeling when you're not trusting it, right? I was asked the other day from one of my clients, well, how do I know if I'm not following my soul plan, right? So remember, we have free will, first of all, down here on earth. We have free will, so we have free will to do whatever. But because we have things in place to help us get on our soul plan or path, we are shown things, or we feel it in our bodies, or obstacles will get in our way if we're not on the right path for ourselves. That doesn't mean that we ignore them and still go forward. And it is what it is. It's okay because that's what you chose to do, right? But the point in that is you have illnesses that might come up. You might have a car accident that comes up. You have this feeling of just not being happy within yourself when you're not on this soul plan, right? If you're also following other people and their advice without taking it within and seeing if it resonates with you and trusting your own intuition, it doesn't feel right to you. So what I challenge you to do is to start practicing trusting your instincts, trusting your gut, trusting within you, right? Because that is where you're going to lead yourself to more peace and to more happiness and to being comfortable and confident that wherever you're meant to be is where you're meant to be. Whatever you're doing is what was meant to be for you, that your soul had decided that before you came to this planet, right? So my challenge for you is to start doing things to practice where you can learn to trust yourself, because there's nobody or nothing that's going to know you better than yourself. You can look for information outside of you, right? But you need to only trust how it feels within you. When you get that information, Like, see, how does it feel? Does it resonate? Does it not resonate? It took me a long time to do that, to learn to trust myself. But once I did, it became very easy and very simple. Now, that being said, if you were doing the challenge or trying to learn to trust your intuition, you were going to do stuff regardless, right? So continue to live your life, and don't stress about making the wrong move, because sometimes making the wrong move is what's showing you where to trust yourself, right? Because if it was a wrong move, you don't know how it feels unless you make that wrong move, okay? So you've got to not be afraid of making the wrong move and learning what it's like and what it feels like within you to make the wrong move, okay? So just start today doing things without second guessing yourself. Start trusting how it feels, and your life will flow a lot easier when you start to do that, okay? Again, you are the only one that knows for yourself. And do it with simple things, right? And start paying attention to how you feel. Like, oh, well, that wasn't right, And just start to notice how you feel when you make these decisions and what happens with them. And then you'll learn to know what your intuition feels like. All right, so go try that today. So that's what I have for today. Let's get ready for the healing meditation.
If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. Alright, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus, and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Alright, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame. Spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body now, it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. going down to your heart. This blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. Alright, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. That's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.